In this video, I'm going to be attempting CPA marketing with no money for the next 24 hours, and I'm going to be sharing the entire process with you guys. Now, I'm going to be trying to make at least $100 for completely free in this challenge, and so stick around to find out if I'm going to be able to hit that target or not. Now, here are the rules for the challenge. The first one is that I obviously cannot use any of my own money, and any strategy that I must implement to make money in the next 24 hours with CPA marketing must be done for completely free. Now, the second rule is that I cannot use any of my social media followings like this YouTube channel or any of my other YouTube channels. I can also not use my email list, my Instagram accounts, or even any of my Twitter pages. Now, the last and final rule is that I have to complete this challenge in the next 24 hours, and if I'm unable to do so, I have to PayPal a random subscriber $500. So now that the three rules have been set, let's dive straight ahead into the video and let me start this CPA marketing challenge with zero money for the next 24 hours. Now, before I go ahead, I just want to briefly explain what CPA marketing and content locking is so that you can have an understanding of what this is moving into this video. Now, what CPA marketing basically is that it's the type of affiliate marketing, but instead of getting paid when somebody buys something through your link, you're actually going to be getting paid when somebody takes an action. Now, that action could be anything from completing an offer, signing up for something, or many other things. Now, content locking is exactly how I'm going to be trying to make money with CPA marketing in this video. And content locking is basically when you are going to be restricting access to a particular piece of content that somebody wants, and in order for that person to actually get that content, they have to complete some offers, and once they complete those offers, we'll be getting paid anywhere from 80 cents to $2, and then they will be redirected to get the content that they want. Now, for this example, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be creating a content locker that is going to be creating like a bridge or a gap between this content that this person wants. So in order for this person to actually get access to this content, they have to go through this my content locker right here, and in this my content locker, they will fill out some offers, and once they fill out those offers correctly, they'll be redirected to where they can get this my content. Now, this content can be anything from a movie, a PDF guide, a video, an online course, or anything that somebody actually wants access to. So now that I've briefly explained what CPA marketing and content locking is, let me show you exactly what I'm going to be locking in this video to actually make money. Now, there's this movie that just came out and it's been trending for the past couple of days, and the movie name is called Gen V, and I've seen a lot of people asking where they can actually watch this movie because a lot of them don't have access to Amazon Prime. Now, what I'm going to be doing is that I already have this movie downloaded and I have all the seasons and all the episodes of this movie, so I'm going to be creating a content locker and locking this movie, and in order for people to actually access this movie, they have to go through my content locker, fill out some offers, and then they will be redirected to where they can actually get this movie. Like I said, this movie has been trending. It has literally been all over the internet, so I'm pretty sure that this challenge is going to be successful just because this movie is in high demand right now. So now the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be creating my content locker, obviously, and I've already made a video in my last video showing exactly how to create a content locker, so I'm not going to be walking you step by step on how to do that in this video. I'm just going to be creating my content locker right now, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. Okay guys, so I'm done with my content locker, and this is actually the content locker right here. So whenever somebody comes to this link right here and they want to download this movie called Gen V, they will have to fill out any one of these surveys right here. And when they fill out any one of these surveys, like I said, I'm going to be making anywhere from 80 cents to $2 depending on the location that the person is filling these offers from. Now, while I can just simply paste this link right here, this link up here, while I can just simply paste this link and start promoting it on social media, the truth of the matter is a lot of social media platforms these days do not like CPA content locker links. So if you post these links on platforms like YouTube, Facebook, or even Twitter, you have or stand a chance of your account getting deleted, and I do not want that to happen in this video. Now, what I actually did was I also went ahead to create a bridge page or a mini landing page. So this is the page I created, and this is a page that just tells people that they can download the Gen V movie, and I kept this my content locker link in this page right here. So this is the page I'm going to be promoting on social media. And now if anybody comes to this page, they can simply just scroll down and click this link, and then they'll be taken to our content locker, where if they fill out this offer right here, once they fill out an offer, they'll be redirected to where they can actually download this movie on our Google Drive. So very, very simple, very, very easy to do. Like I said, I made a more detailed video about this in my last video. So if this entire process is a bit confusing for you, just go back and watch my last video and I can guarantee you understand it. So now that I've created my content locker and I've also created my bridge page, how exactly am I going to start getting people to actually get to my content locker so that they can fill out offers and get the movie they want while I make money in the process? Now, the method I'm actually going to be using to promote my content lockers is Twitter, and Twitter is a place where I've been seeing a lot of hype for this movie, and that's why I decided to promote it on this platform. I've been seeing a lot of people talking about this movie, and regular accounts that are just pretty much just talking about this movie are getting literally 50 to 60,000 views on their tweets just by talking about this movie and all that. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be interacting with accounts right here. I'm going to be searching for accounts that are talking about this movie, and then I'm just going to be putting my landing page link in the comment section of those posts and telling people that if they want to download this movie, all the seasons and all the episodes, they can actually click that link and then download the movie. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing. I actually hope this is going to be successful. So let's just see how that goes, and I'll update you guys in the next couple of hours how that went.
24 hours later.
Okay guys, so welcome back. The 24 hours have passed, this challenge is over, and I actually have good news and I have bad news. Now the good news is that if I come over here to my CPA Grip dashboard, you can see that we actually made some money. We made about $48, close to $50, which is not bad for a 24-hour challenge. Now the bad news is that the Twitter accounts I actually used to run this challenge got deleted and kicked off the platform. And I'm going to be explaining to you why this account got deleted so that if you are doing the same strategy, you won't have to go through this. Now, the first reason why this Twitter account got deleted is because, like I said, I used a brand new Twitter account. I created a brand new Twitter account for this challenge. So, if you create a brand new Twitter account and all of a sudden you just start posting links and posting comments, in random, and posts on Twitter, obviously the account is going to get deleted. And with the speed at which I was actually even posting those comments, it probably just flagged the Twitter algorithm that I was doing something sketchy. So that's probably why this account actually got booted off the platform. So if you are doing this challenge and you want to try this out, I will honestly advise that even if you want to post links and you post on Twitter, obviously, then maybe you you post like 2 or 3 per hour and not just go ham like I was doing, like posting 10 or 20, every single hour. So that's honestly one thing I would advise you to do. Now, secondly is, if I was actually doing this challenge for myself, like to make money for myself, and this challenge was maybe like a 60-day or a 30-day challenge, the way I would have approached this would have been completely different. First off, I would not have used Twitter to promote my CPA links. What I would have actually done is that I would have gone to YouTube, because you guys know I love YouTube on this channel. I'd have gone to YouTube and I'd have started creating content about this show, and I'd have started building my email list, right, through the content that I create. So I'd have started telling people that if they actually want to watch this show, then I have an email newsletter where I talk a lot about the show and all that stuff, and people will obviously want to sign up for that email newsletter, right? I want to find out more about the show because it's a show that they're interested in. Now, once they are in my email list, I can always email them out, stuff to tell them that if you want to download this movie, they can use my CPA link, and that would have probably worked better, because that way I'm not just only building an audience around the show, but I'm also doing CPA marketing ethically, right? I'm not just posting random links on YouTube and on Twitter like I did for this challenge. So if this was like a 30 or 60-day challenge, that's what I would have done. But the thing with this strategy is that it takes time to build up, because it's not the first YouTube video that you're going to post that's going to get like 1 million views, right? You have to be consistently posting at least 20 to 30 videos to actually get the ball rolling. So like I said, that is the strategy that I would have implemented if this was not a 24-hour challenge, but this is a 24-hour challenge, unfortunately, and I tried my best to get as many commissions as possible. Now, one thing that now one thing I also want to tell you guys is that I'm going to be doing this strategy, not this Twitter one, but the YouTube one I mentioned, and I'm going to be doing it for a new show that is coming out in a couple of months, and that show is called House of the Dragon. Now, let me just show you something real quick. The first thing I want you to know is that this House of the Dragon show that I'm going to be doing this same strategy with is like 10 times bigger than this Gen V show that I tried it with. You could come in here, you can see that the content around this show on YouTube is getting like 70 to 80,000 views per hour. far, which means that there are a lot of people that are interested in this show that's going to be coming out next year. Now, here's exactly how I'm going to be promoting this show, not just spamming links on Twitter. So if you come over here to YouTube and then you type in download house, you can see that there are people on YouTube right now that are looking for how to download House of the Dragon, which is this movie. So what I'm basically going to be doing is I'm going to be creating content around how to download House of the Dragon. And the key thing is I'm not going to be putting my CPA content locking link in my video description. Like I said, I'm going to be building a landing page where I'm going to be collecting emails, and then I'll be sending out my CPA link to them via email. That way, YouTube is not going to delete my channel, right, for posting CPA links in my comment section and in my description. So that's a much smarter way to go about things. I'll be doing this, like I said, for this show called House of the Dragon, and I'll also be doing it for the Aquaman movie coming out in a couple of days time. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to be spamming links on Twitter. I just did this, like I said, because it's a 48 or 24-hour challenge, and I wanted to get as many CPA commissions as possible. Now, if you want me to document doing this for Aquaman and doing this for House of the Dragon, show you the entire process, creating a much more attractive content locker, right, content strategy and all that stuff, I'll be uploading on YouTube. If you want me to document that, then let me know in the comment section below. Also, I know that this is kind of like a black hat affiliate marketing method, or CPA marketing method, because I'm obviously downloading movies, which is, if you can call it what it is, piracy. So if you don't want to do this, then that's fine. But this is like a black hat CPA marketing method, or kind of black hat CPA marketing method. So I kind of understand that, because I know I'm going to see a couple of comments talking about that in the comment section. So like I said, we were able to make money. We were able to make about $48 or thereabouts, which is not bad. But considering the fact that my Twitter account got deleted, that's the one that is getting me the most angry right now. Now I'm going to be refreshing my screen, and that's pretty much how I'm going to wrap up this video. If you enjoyed it, then be sure to watch my other CPA marketing content, and consider subscribing to the channel. I want to be including more CPA marketing stuff on this channel. So if that's something that you want to see, then let me know in the comment section below. So let me just go over here and let me just refresh my screen. So I refresh my screen. You guys can see that the results are still here. This is not a screenshot and all that. So I hope you guys found value in this video. If you did, don't forget to check out my free CPA marketing guide, which I'll leave linked in the description box below. It's completely free to sign up to. So don't forget to check that out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, be well.